Right, hopefully that is streaming. There we go. Right. Let's get that up on my phone. Make sure all the audio cords is working. Right. Now we just need to go live on TikTok. And as soon as we get a few people in, we will get cracking. Hello to whoever's joined us on TikTok. We will be we're just getting the tablet up and running. Yeah, we got real bad issues with TikTok on the tablet, so we might not be able to go TikTok live today. I can't see the chat, so. Hello, Kimmy. You might have to join me over on YouTube because I'm having issues with TikTok Live on my tablet. Actually, might be working actually. No, none of the buttons are working. It's just running super slow. So, yep, right. Close that down. Put the tablet there. Yeah, end live there. Right. So yeah, today we're just going to be live on YouTube today, and that's it. Right. Hey. So if you've not watched the last episode of my channel was based on transfers, on the ins and outs, on who's left and who's not. If you want more of an in-depth, then just go over there. Since then, we have managed to sign a few more players. Alaya Adebayo and Calvin Diakite. We've also managed to move on a lot of players out on loan, and Ibsen have gone to Blackburn. Right. Let's Larry, as soon as you're there, if you can message me so that I know that you're there. Before we go to our very first game of the season, we're gonna have a look at our fixture list. Today we have an away day to Fratton Park. Not the best stadiums, but yeah. The away end looks a bit like a shed. And we've also got Wigan in the Carabao Cup, so we can look forward to that as well. Walsall, MK Dons, Carlisle, and Rotherham. So, no, the lineup that we're going to be going with is there's a lot of new signings, so you're going to have to bear with me if you don't recognise them. Obviously, we got Miguel Mendes, who is our goalkeeper for the second half of last season. Jose Elias, who was our right back all last season. Celso Martins, he left us and then has now come back. Nicholas Holler signed for us on a free agent. Nicholas Mariso is a new signing. We've brought him from Tigers in Colombia. Then we got Paul Allen, who came for us last season. Been linked with a lot with a move away, but has stayed. Had offers from Chelsea for God's sake, and still stayed with us. Jose Mora, I think he's another new signing coming in from Spain with Valladolid. 900k. He's a decent player to have. Kingsley, I've got a lot of hope on this guy. This guy is one that I do want to keep around for a long time. He looks decent. Then we got the Frenchman in the centre attacking, Antoine. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his last name. I'm just going to call him Antoine. Then we've got a player who's been out on loan for the last couple of seasons, Suzuki. The guy just falls over and breaks his leg every 2 minutes, but hopefully his loan spell has done him some good. Then we got Durich, absolute brilliant striker. Then we got Lombardi, who I think he might have been a free agent. Yeah, we got him from Argentina on a free. Then Aiden Heaven, Steve Kerr, Arias, who's another new player, Dos Santos, Adebayor, and one of our new subscribers who put a comment in on New Year's Eve, Callum Mann. He is now part of the Bridlington family, if you like to call it. You've also got Lee Kung Min, who's come in. And a few of our youth academy lads still pottering around in Learmouth. Then we've got Diakite, Keanu, Mitchell, Price, Corne, Cisse, and Santos. If you see anything that we need, do not hesitate to tell me. Like I said, Paul Allen is a very wanted man. So we and Santos is leaving us. He's off to some Watford. We're not sending him to Brighton. His preferred team's Chelsea, but he turned them down. Right. So this is the brand new season. Hopefully, we can get 3 points on the board away from home, because we do struggle away from home. And this is a completely new league for us, which every season has been since the start. Ah, okay. Right, so let's have a look at Pompey's team. Zach Hemming. I'm not really seeing any that I recognise of Pompey. Oh, Harvey Blur and Jack Fletcher, Nat Phillips. I recognise them a lot, but there's one of our former players actually, Maurizio, the winger that we got a couple of seasons ago. We actually sold him to Portsmouth, and now he's playing against us. Hopefully that don't bite us on the ass. Let's put some faith into these players. Here we go, Fratton Park. We got a different camera angle today as well. It does look a lot better. Pompey are going for the 3-4-1-2. That looks like a bit of a Ruben Amorim tactic. I can't believe that they actually sacked him. I didn't think that they would. But after that press conference, I have watched it. I understand why they've sacked him. Durich, away. Allen, Kingsley, Antoine, Elias. I have been doing another save where I've been trying a different sort of tactic. I might bring that tactic over to here because it's overpowered as anything. It's one that I've made personally, and yeah, I'm getting like 3 to 4 goals a game. It's just so overpowered that when I'm attacking, I've got like 3 or 4 players in the box ready for it, ready to actually tap in. The fullbacks / wing backs are just getting like double digits assists. So here we go, come on. Oh, Pompey might have a chance here. Over the top ball to Kelly. To Key. Oh! Pompey are 1-0 up. We did not plan for this. They have had one decent chance in this half. Antoine is not having a good game. This is what happens when you make too many changes to a starting team. What we're going to have to do is we might have to search down some of our former players. Right. I'm going to put Suzuki down the middle, I think. And bring on Dos Santos. We might even bring on Callum Mann to play down the middle. or what we do, put Kingsley there, Durich. Actually, I know what's wrong. Switch him for him, him for him. Turn him and him like that. And we'll have more people in the box. See, right now we're going to have them like going inwards like this, so that these two can overlap. Before we'll be just everybody going forward like that. So yeah, that's what we're going to do second half. Right. Is Holler to Kingsley. Kingsley. Jose. Allen. Suzuki. Suzuki! There we go. I think we may have found his position. It took us a while, but as I think we've had him for like 4 years. We've loaned him out for 2 years. Here's Kingsley. Come on. Whips it into Durich! Ha ha! Bumpy bottle jobs are at it again. Come on, Suzuki. Allen. Jose. Oh, it's free. I told you the tactic works when you play them as inverted forwards. Well, inverted wingers. I told you it would work. Look at that. Dos Santos now with the goals. We've got literally everybody in our front four getting a goal contribution. That's a free kick. There's Gent, whacks it back post. Maurizio nearly scored. Here's Gent again. Maurizio, I can see him back post. Allen away. Suzuki on the counter. Here he goes. There's so much space on this left-hand side here. He sees it. Into Dos Santos. Dos Santos is in. Oh, Hemming with the save. Pompey falling apart again. Pompey haven't played bad. It's just I'd say it's probably due to formation, really. Do it. Sure, he makes it 4. Absolutely unbelievable, Jeff. they've had some decent chances. It's just the way that they're playing is so defensive that it's not going to go well for them. And if they play like this against other clubs in the league, they're going to end up getting relegated again. Because you look at the way that they're set out, and it's not going to go well for them. It looks like Man United's formation, to be honest. There we go, Suzuki. We know what he can do. Plays it over to Kingsley. Kingsley down the wing. Can he cut it back? He goes to do it. Oh, nearly. Can we keep it for another chance here? Nicholas. I think Dos Santos was offside anyway. There we go. Full-time whistle goes. 3 points on the road. Let's get back up north. Got to say, easy win, but yeah, there we go. I was hoping that it hadn't crashed, because then we'd have to do that game all over again. We don't want to be seeing that again. So right now we are top of the league with a 4-1 win. Pompey actually brought on one of their new players for his first ever game. He just didn't do nothing. Maurizio suffers defeat against his former team. We already mentioned that. And fixtures, when's our next game? Right, we have one on Friday. So, yeah, we ain't going to just wait around for Friday to come around. We're going to go straight to Friday. There we go. Chill out a bit. Because we want as much gameplay as possible. Like I said, Aston Villa, Chelsea, Man United. They're all after one guy, which is Paul Allen. Paul Allen, he's a good player, but he's not like them quality. Watford are giving up on Santos because of the work permit issues. Steve Kerr he wants to stay, so we will keep him. Allen, yeah, wants to stay. And we could be getting some decent money from this deal for Danny. Who's this beautiful fella here? Oh yeah, it's Lionel Messi. Right, let's take the Frenchman out and start Dos Santos. Then don't want to do it that way. I like doing it this way. And there. And we're going to put Cisse on the bench instead of the Frenchman. Because we do like Cisse. Right, let's go to Rotherham. A Rotherham game at home. First home game of the season. I'm paying attention to this one because I'm currently on Minecraft. Not right now, but off stream. Building. I am actually building the Bridlington Stadium that we have right now. Ollie Cooper's there. Luke O'Connell. Will Fish. Brandon Thomas Asante, I know of him. They've got a few decent players. Pick up where you left off. Make me proud. Make me proud. I have faith. Alright, so it's like stand, 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 no roof. No corner there where the house is, which I'm building that house as well. And then these that kind of connect. And we've got an actual tunnel, so I'm going to have to build that as well. With a wall. So anyone who's just joining, this is Bridlington Town, and we started with them in the Northern Premier East Division. I thought it was West, but it's East. And yeah, so far we were all up to the EFL League 1. Daniel Gore. Oh, man. Hello to everybody who's watching. There's now 6 of you watching. If you don't already subscribe, please do. And if you put a comment in the chat with your name and your favourite football position, whether it's cam, goalkeeper, right back, left back, centre back, CDM, striker, left wing, right wing, then yeah, I'll put you into the team. Obviously after this game. Just charging my phone because it's going to die soon. That is the last thing that we want, is not be able to see your beautiful comments. Let's move this over here. That's There we go. Suzuki's got on the score sheet again. There we go. He went out on loan, he came back, and now he's a god. Like I said, I'm going to be doing I'm going to be literally building this stadium in Minecraft, so this is why I'm looking at everything from the stir colour to the seat colour, which is red. So it will take me a while. Even stuff as simple as the windows behind the stadium, that sort of thing. Oh, dude, it's nearly with a beautiful flick. Oh, there we go. He makes it 2. Durich after 34 minutes. This is why we work so hard in the transfer windows. We set a standard of players that we have, and we keep to that standard. If players fall below that standard, they either go out on loan or they go in general. There is no loyalty. But you've just seen that the simplest thing of changing my wingers to inverted wingers has changed us from losers to winners. There we go. Celso Martins. Jose Kingsley. Come on. Oh, Thomas Asante's in over the top. And what a stop there. I think that might have been by Holler. Here we go. We've got one corner goal. Can we get a second? No. But we are going to bring off Kingsley. He is knackered. We're going to bring on. We'll bring on Callum, and we'll also bring on Cisse. Two of our youth lads, and Kerr. We might as well. Anybody else? Do we bring on Adebayor? Yeah, we 2-0 up. We might as well. I honestly think that the way that we are playing right now, when we go up to the championship, we're going to destroy the championship. And by then we're probably going to be ready for the Premier League. Callum, Jesus, you've just come on, lad. You've literally just come on, and you're getting told off by the referee again. Anger issues, kid. Here's Kerr, Holler, Martins, Elias, Man, Cisse. Oh, there we go. There's two subs, link up and make it 3. He's not going to be playing his best football there, but can he play there? No. We're going to bring on Arias and play him outright. And what we might do actually is him there, and out of possession. Do the same thing. So yeah, it would look like that. We might get overpowered, but we are 3-0 up. Yes, we want to proceed. Hello, Callum. Yeah, it was a beautiful assist. You just need to calm your beans a bit. Come on. Oh, what a save. Hopefully we can keep this clean sheet. If we don't, then we save money. So I'm not really that fussed. But there we go. We have kept it. Yeah, you when your players want big clean sheet bonuses, you kind of want them to concede, so that you don't have to pay them. It's as simple as that. Right, there we go. Evie's made his debut, obviously. We've now just broke our attendance record. So yeah, that's been done now. Does he not Norwich getting Rashford? Yeah, Norwich City have just got Marcus Rashford. They are in Premier League, so it is understandable. Speaking of Premier League, let's have a look, see how. Oh, he's not played yet. We might actually manage to actually go and watch a game. It's Monday Night Football versus Chelsea. If he plays, we might actually go watch it. Uh, can we actually go watch it? Used to be able to. Right. Cause we got a game on Tuesday, I'm gonna set the entire club to rest because I don't think Callum's gonna want to miss out on playing Wigan. How are Bolton doing? I know who it is. Bolton are actually in the division above me. They are in the Championship. They are. Let's have a look. League One, jump up one. We are currently. We lost our opening fixture, which was against Derby. We lost 2-0 against Derby. Ryan Brewster. Yeah. I'll put you against them. Just don't 2-foot them. I want to. Yeah, I'm going to put you in instead of Kingsley. Kingsley was a bit tired towards the end of that game, so I'm also going to play Cisse as well. Get him some minutes out there, and we're going to put the Frenchman on the bench because we're probably going to have to look at bringing in a potential new left winger because the one that was going to be on our bench is now starting for us in league games. And yeah, I think that's probably gonna be it. The question is one of our players starting for Newcastle? We'll go this route. This says he should be. Actually, two of our players are starting for them. So hopefully he does well because it's his. Can we actually go watch it? No, it won't let us. We only have 7, a possible 9. Oh, so we can fit 2 more players on the bench. So Arias can get his place back on the bench, and Kone. You selected. There's nine players there. Yes. Right. Callum, you're starting. You get red card in, and yeah, I will fine you 2 weeks' wages. Sam Tickle's on the bench. John Kerr, Sam Smith. Sam Tickle's the only one that I actually recognise though. And he's from one at Youth Academies. I think it's Everton's. Right. Right. Here we go, at home yet again. If you literally just go out there and just 2-foot somebody right in the first minute, I'd probably laugh first. Come on. Here we go. We got a chance here. By the way, you've been given the number 11 shirt, Callum, now. You got your shirt. Oh! See, you made the request. I said to you that you could have it next season, and you got it now. Not many people have played it much this year. A lot of people have struggled to get used to the interface. I've not struggled. Well, I struggled at the start of it. When it first came out, I didn't know what anything is. And even now, sometimes I don't even know where anything is. But Cisse! Oh, there we go. That's why we start. That's why we do all these changes for the cup games. We're 1-0 up. We are hopefully looking at this season winning the EFL trophy as well, because if we go up this season, we can't win it ever again. So, and we want to win it at least once. So that will be a target for us. Yeah, a lot of people still play FM24. But you can still move your saves over from FM24 to FM26 now. I'm sure we should have had a possible penalty there. Right. Few players, Martins, Maurizio, Allen and Dos Santos, all a bit lacking in the fitness department. There's Cisse. It's man. Durich. Oh, not a proper highlight. Hate it when that happens. Come on. There we go. He's absolutely done his man there. Gets it back. Onto the back post. That's where Durich is. And that's what makes it 2. It's his first goal in the EFL Cup. Because I think by the time he came last season, he was already out of it. So... Have you got either Cookers, is it, Max, or Loki with you right now? See, the game is telling me to do low crosses, but I've just got 2 chances with putting the ball over top. So it's kind of like it's telling me to do the opposite of what it should be telling me. Here we go. And we do low crosses anyway, and we still score either way. Cisse getting 2 now. I don't know who to start half of the time. I just wing it. I said the best tactic to use is the 4-2-3-1 with your fullbacks as wing backs and your left and right wing as inverted wingers, because it just gives you, like, when you're attacking, you've got about 6 players attacking with you, and they just don't know what to do. Here's Callum. Oh, what a strike, and what a goal that would have been. That's Thierry Henry-esque. Alright, let's get some players off. Alright. Antoine. You. Shut me up, that. Right, so that is 4 subs done so far, which means we have 1 left. Right. There. So nobody getting injured or red carded. Beautiful. Is he going to whip it back post, or is he going to do it across the floor? He does. He's got his wing back with him, but goes it himself. Callum. So close again. Here's Antoine. I can see Cam lurking at the back post. Here's Adebayor though. Elijah Adebayor. What a header. Rinse and repeat. We do the same thing, and we're now 4-0 up against Wigan. I really hope that other clubs ain't watching this, because they will see that a way to attack these is Callum, Arias, Callum again, nice little 1-2, and again, here's Cisse now, Adebayor, Antoine, he makes it 5. There we go. If anybody wants to become part of this team and actually have their name in the squad, just put it in the chat right now, and I will sort it. But you end up with a player like Callum getting in and just doing amazing things for us. Or if you want this custom tactic, I can send that to anybody as well, or upload it onto Steam, because it is so overpowered. Yeah, there we go. Just looking at some of the results that we have, we took this team from the Northern Premier East, so yeah, it's come a long way. Right, when is our next game? Fixtures. Our next game is Walsall. Are we home? No, we are away. Before we go to the Walsall game, we're going to have a look at one of our. Actually, we're going to have a look at a few of our former players. First things first, let's go to Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town is where a few of our former players have all landed. So, Nicky Cogill, he is now starting for Ipswich in the Championship after they got relegated. Larry Cameron is on the bench. He doesn't get to start for them. We're going to try and bring him back. Right. So we are trying to bring him back. You will see all this. I think that's it for Ipswich Town now. Right. Next up. Why have they still not played? Oh, they're playing. Did we just? I don't know. EFL football confuses me. He's not in. Larry, I'm sorry. I tried to bring you back, and yeah, they're not allowing me. Your player just doesn't want to come back. You're enjoying sitting on the bench and making money from sitting on your ass. You are on 7.25 grand from sitting on the bench, so yeah. It looks like Danny has left Atletico Madrid, which means we get £1.9 million. I put this in all of my deals, so every single season we have so many players out there with that in the deal that we're just going to keep making money. And the fact that this guy's now worth that much, which means we have a chance of making more money in the future. We've got Hull. Are Hull a champion? They're a Premier League team. We've got our first Premier League team of the save. So yeah. Oh, I didn't accept that. He must have had a release clause in his deal or something, because I don't remember accepting that. Which means we have to get a CDM in. Alright, I'll show you how I search for regens. So, like I said, I need a CDM. Now, I also need them to be under the age of 23. And if you look here, it says hidden. And then you go up to is regen. And you can see right now over here, it's not changed. All you do is type in yes. And there you go. It is literally as simple as that. Now, I always go for transfer or loan and doubtful. In this situation, I'm going just transfers. And you'll see every single player that you possibly want. No, I want someone with potential and current ability. Now, this Brands guy looks like he could be the one. The issue is a work permit is going to make us struggle to actually get this guy in. No. If the deal gets done pretty quick, we might be able to get him in. But if not, we will have to look at a possible backup plan, which could be somebody coming up from the youth academy, or it could just be another signing. He's another Colombian, and yeah, it's not easy. See, there's this Chris Chamberlain that we could possibly bring in on loan, but we'll keep an eye on the Colombian right now. He wants a fringe contract, which is good. It means he doesn't expect to play. We will get rid of that, give him that, give him that, which means he will be signing a 5-year contract, up that to 5. And there we go. They want him back. Nope, because we need him. Because I didn't know about the Paul Allen deal. I didn't see it. I think that the owners did it, to be honest. Which, if they're going to start doing that, that's when I leave the team. Because I will not be happy. Two days, then we got our game. We also need to check on Kane, don't we? See how Newcastle did. Newcastle lost their opening game. Did he play? He came off the bench. So you've come off the bench, but yeah, you've not started for them. Let's see if we can get you on loan again. No, see, it's not happening. They ain't even budging. No, nothing. So yeah, I can't get you on loan. I can't get Larry. We got injuries. We've got players moaning. Tordorf has just gone somewhere, so we made money there. Oh, he's now in Premier League. Another player that has left us. If you don't want to spoil it, don't look right now. But this is what happened in yesterday's episode. Our favourite player has gone. He now plays Premier League football, and he started for them. So we can't. Right. Larry, if you watch him, this player came to me as a coach and then unretired and went to play for Coventry. I'm sure he's done that. Because if you look, there's a 1-season gap. Where he was at our team. I don't get it. Unless if we offered him a chance to retire and he actually turned us down. Either way, it's confusing the hell out of me. You're not mugged me off. You turned me down. Don't start upsetting me. Or we'll start looking at my assistant manager again and start making you cry. Callum, I packed Time Warp Lionel Messi. Uh, one minute. About to say, I thought he was actually moving there. Then I was like, I'll not authorise that. Right. Right, Corny. You want to play? You're now playing. I'm thinking that we're going to stick with the same team that literally just won. Because Cisse is doing brilliant again. No, not for that. Not for at all. Oh, look what one of my players has been up to. This is the second time he's been caught as well. He's probably not going to be here much longer. If he does it again, I'll just terminate his contract. What do you think, chat? We do have Frederick, and we got John Mitchell as well. So it's not like we're not gonna have the replacements available. So yeah, he does have potential, which worries me. But he's just his professionalism is, and he's got 5 determination. It's a bit like having a Mario Balotelli with determination like that. Right. Corney's unhappy with the sale of Dan Blackwood. We didn't have a choice. That's fine. Let's get going. Right, so let's have a look at their lineup now. Ryan Sweeney, I recognise him. None from our team for a change. Ethan Wesley, well, Wheatley. I know him from Man United's academy. the simple thing of literally clicking on my midfielders and clicking I have faith in you changes, even if it's 1 or 2 players, it changes it. And he's gone from like seemed motivated to seem pleased. It's as simple as that. I don't mind changing these CDMs up to strikers, but I like to keep my my back four the same so that they get used to each other, even in cup games. Here we go, man to Liars whips one in. Durich, he does the same thing every time. The guy just literally just hops up, heads it in. Cisse was offside. I didn't even see Cisse even touch the ball, but okay. Oh, they're missing and very open chance. So far, neither side's had a shot on target, and we've just had 2 corners, and that's it. But hopefully that will change here. Here's Morrow. He's gone for goal. Oh! Ooh! That must have hurt his fingers because he dropped it. Here's Morrow again. Is he going to go for goal or is he going to try and find Durich? No, it's Cisse. Cisse. All the way back to Jose. He's going to go on a little one himself. Kone hits one. Here's Dos Santos. Durich. No, it's Martins. The corner king is still strikes again. Right. Please with number of shots. Let's keep it going for the second half. Hopefully we can try and get Man more involved in the game, but it's not looking likely. With most of the attacks coming down this left flank. Here's Henderson. Henderson over the bar. Oh, I think that might have been Jose putting that tackle in there. That could have been a bad one. Dos Santos has a knock. We will be taking him off for Suzuki. If he's there, yeah, he is. Yeah. Do that quickly. Here's Rustov. Ferguson over the bar. Walsall, I think, came up with us last season, so this is the game of last season. Here's Bailey. Dewey. Clark. Henderson. We are being pushed back here. We're not having the game the way that we usually do. We'll do two subs, and we'll put Suzuki down the middle, bring on Antoine, and bring on Kingsley. I'm also going to bring on Kerr for corner and see if that gives us a bit more dominance in the game. Don't worry, Callum. You're not the only player that's having a bad game. Even Durwich he's on a 6.3. Martins, Elias, into Kingsley. This is the chance. I can feel it. Here we go. Elias sees Kingsley. Pulls it back to Antoine. There we go. 2-0. Beautiful football. Suzuki and Kingsley doing a little 1-2. Kingsley can whip one in again. Plays it in. And he fires Rustov. Elias back to Kingsley. Kingsley has it again. Sees Morrow edge of the area. It is. Is that a pen? He has pointed to the spot now. I paused it so we can pick our taker. If you was on the pitch, I would have picked you. I'm going to give it Durwich because you need strikers scoring goals. Come on, Durwich. There we go. Durwich makes it 4th and 4th of the season in 3 games. There we go. This is why I prefer doing Road to Glory than doing top Premier League team saves. Is because when you're in the Premier League, you've got a team that plays a certain way, but when you're doing a Road to Glory, you train them at one formation, and as long as you stick to your formation that you do like, your players do react better to it because you get youth players coming through that have all trained it, so it makes it easier. If you just try and do big teams all the time, it's not going to work out for you. I'll tell you that right now. Finding your tactic with a lower league team and then going on to manage the big teams is so much easier. Oh, Durwich back post. See, when they first when the game first came out, I tried doing a save. Who was it with? I think it was Liverpool, someone like that. and I was shocking because I didn't know nothing about the tactics. So then I decided to go manage Derby, figured out a little bit about tactics, got Derby into Premier League, and yeah. Then I thought I'll start a non-league save, and yet again we figured it out. We figured out how to play our formation, how to move forward with it. But yeah, doing an RTG with a tier 8 database, tier 10 database. I don't know if he's doing a tier 12, but it is fun. You just don't expect it to be fun when you're doing it. If you know how to find the players, yeah, you'll be fine. All right. So we are now top again. That's only a 3-day injury. Let's have a look. Right. So tomorrow I will be uploading another video. Before I say that, actually, I am doing a challenge on YouTube. This is a YouTube challenge. This is not a Football Manager challenge. I am going to be uploading a video every day for a year. I've already started it. If you look at my past videos, once this comes out on my channel, I will have a video every year, every day for so far this year. So far we are at 5 of 365. Well, technically there's a few extra videos that I've made as well, but yeah. So I'm hoping that everybody can come along with this journey. Help me because I'm gonna need it if we're being honest. But yeah, tomorrow we will probably have a cup double header with Hull and Lincoln. We won't be doing the Carlisle game, but yeah. Thank you all for watching another brilliant stream, and I hope you have a brilliant day. See you in a bit.